Welcome back to Dallas, Texas, the 2010 MLG National Championships. Puck it up in the booth with Shockwave and Scott. Scott, awesome matchup there. Status Quo taking down Instinct in our losers bracket finals. Now we have our championship match, and it's time to meet our team's #1 seeded final boss. Is facing off against 4th seeded Status Quo. Farouk, it's down to you.
Live on the Major League Gaming main stage here in Dallas, Texas. It's time for the final match of the 2010 Major League Gaming Pro Circuit between Status Quo and Final Boss. Let's meet the teams. On the blue side, let's hear it for Status Quo. Assault! Make some noise. It's Ace. And he's fire on the sticks with his red hair. Let's hear it for Enable. Let's make some noise rounding off the squad for Flame Sword. And hoping to take them to the Major League Gaming National title and $100,000, Tsquared. And their opponent, the #1 ranked squad, playing on the red side. Let's hear it for Final Boss. I got your Pistola! Let's bring him out, Ogre 2! Let's hear it for Fear itself! And rounding off the squad, it's Victory X. And their coach looking to keep them #1 and end it strong, Coach Mazik. All right, Status Quo, Final Boss for National Championship crown and $100,000. Lock it up.
Alrighty, so Final Boss taking on Status Quo. On the bracket show, I said Status Quo would never make it this far. Flamesword tweeted, if we finish top 2, Puckett's eating a fistful of bananas. You know what? I'll do that right after the show. Status Quo playing amazing this weekend. Guys, they haven't made it this far all season long. What is different about this event here in Dallas, Texas?
Well, first off, they have a lot of confidence and they got a lot of great leadership. When you put Tsquared in the mix with Flamesword, you're going to get a team that's going to listen. And then their pressure is spot on. This team looks incredible, Chris.
Yeah, Scott, you hit right on it. Flamesword has been playing great. All individual players on that team have been playing great. You got Assault. He's been doing fantastic. Status Quo is on fire right now.
Status Quo looking amazing right now, but they have a tough road ahead of them going up against Final Boss. But I want to hear from the SQ guys. Let's go down to the floor with Julie, who's sitting there with Ace.
Thanks, Chris. I am here with Ace. So you defeated your brother, Elamite. Is that a bittersweet victory for you?
Yeah, it definitely is because I lost to him twice this season. You know, it's finally feels really great beating him at last.
You've been waiting for this moment, haven't you?
Yes, you know, we're thinking about it all season. We've been choking every other tournament, but now we actually finally pulled it together.
What changed for you in that last game?
The last game, I'd say, you know, we just realized, you know, this is the last game we need to win, and we just, you know, did exactly what we needed to do.
How badly do you want this national championship title?
More than anything right now, I'd say, you know, our best placing is 4th besides this, so 1st is going to be, you know, really nice.
Well, Final Boss has a 3-1 lead on you right now, so what are you going to do to rally?
We're just going to play our game, take it one game at a time, you know?
And this being the last Halo 3 event that we'll see here on the main stage with MLG, what is your favorite Halo 3 memory, and what will you miss most about playing this game?
Just the great times on Xbox Live and landing, practicing it, you know? It's sad that it's really, you know, going to be the last time it's ever played.
All right, well, it's your last chance, so make it a good one. Chris, up to you.
All right, thanks, Julie. Ace looking like he's ready to play. Just took down his big brother, Elamite Warrior from Instinct. Awesome stuff from Status Quo. But, guys, they are going up against the #1 team in the world who just swept Instinct earlier, 3-0. Final Boss is looking amazing this event.
Yeah, and it's not even individual players who are sticking up. Every single one of them are dominating. Their teamwork is clicking. They're getting the objective done. This team looks ridiculous.
Yeah, and Ogre, too, has been playing great all tournament long. We talked about it before. This guy's going for a clean sweep for national championships in all 3 different Halos. He's playing great.
$100,000 on the line for this matchup. And guys, we got to go down to the floor with the most winning player of all time, the winningest player in MLG history. Julie's down on the floor with Ogre 2.
He is the most winningest player, Ogre 2. If you win this national championship, you will exit Halo, the Halo dynasty, basically winning a title in every Halo game. So what does that distinction mean to you?
I don't think you can get any better than that. That would be the best way to go out.
And you're obviously one of the most successful players in the game. So what is your favorite Halo 3 memory that you'd like to share with us?
Just this team, not a specific event, but just this team. We got such a good group of guys here. And as soon as we finally got Pistola on the team as our 4th, I knew that we were going to do big things.
And you guys won in Rally, you won in DC, you're going for the 3-peat. No team has been able to go for the 3-peat. Why do you think that is, and why do you think you guys are going to be able to change history, make history, and do it tonight?
The competition is just really stiff. It's been great all year, and all throughout Halo 3, actually. There's always a bunch of teams working hard to win, and I think the difference is we're just really good friends, and we get along, and we try not to argue, but we all take criticism really well, and we just help each other out, and we obviously all have the skill, and we got Pistola.
All right. He's a team player because he's saying it's all about the team. Chris, let's get this thing started.
All right, thank you, Julie. Ogre 2, the winningest player in history, trying to make Final Boss a dynasty once again. They won the last 2 events. If they win this one, they'll be the first team to win 3 in a row. Guys, the championship match is coming up next. Final Boss takes on Status Quo.